Good morning. So I'm going to do a really quick eye tutorial this morning. And I'm going to use Candlelight. Candlelight's what I'm putting all over my eye as a base. Candlelight Shadowsense. And guys, the Candlelight is wonderful if you need to have a cover up. The Candlelight will conceal redness. It's also wonderful to conceal a tattoo. It is a very natural color, and I know it's hard to see on there, but it is a very natural color, and it is beautiful all over the eye as a base. So it's going to go all over. It's cream to shadow, so it's going to dry. Cream to powder, it's going to dry as a powder. So we're going to do this really quick. Next, I'm going to use Copper Shimmer. Copper Shimmer has been out of stock, but I actually have some. And that's going to go up within like 1/4 of an inch of my brow. So that's going to add some brightness and lift my eye up. Okay, next I'm going to use Lemon Quartz. This shirt that I have on, I don't know if you can see, but it has a lot of yellow and green in it. So I'm going to use this Lemon Quartz across my eyelid. I love this color. The lemon and the gold, we have a gold as well, a gold shimmer. It's really pretty. But the lemon tends to be a little bit brighter. I like that. So, across the lid. And I'll blend that in just a minute. I'm going to let it dry just a little bit. And next I'm going to take Mystic Moss. It's going to look really pretty with this color. And this, I'm going to use a brush, angled brush here. And I'm just going to dab it just a little bit. And I always get the excess off. When I'm using a dark color, I always rub the excess off. So that way you don't have to worry about getting too much on your brush or it blobbing. And then just take your eyeshadow brush and just dip lightly on the end. And then just put a couple little dots. And then come down the outer corner of your eyelid. And then up. And you want the corner eyelid, you want to bring that out kind of in a C shape. Of course, the C shape is going this way. And then kind of like a windshield wiper. Just go back and forth. And then when you open your eye, you can see how this blends out this corner. But see how you still have that beautiful copper shimmer up there to lift the eye up? So that's definitely what we want to do. I know with myself, being 47, even with hair color, anything we do, hair color, my contouring, my eyeshadows, I need to give the illusion, I need to draw the eye up. So when people look at you, you want their eye to be drawn up. Because as we get older, things start to move down a little bit. So we got some little tips and tricks that we can do. Now I'm just using a really soft brush. And I'm just blending. So I don't have any harsh lines anywhere. Now I'm going to bring that Mystic Moss down under my eye just slightly, just like I did before. Just a little bit on the end of my brush. I'm going to bring it down under my eye. So that Mystic Moss color is going to peep through underneath my Onyx eyeliner. I'm going to make this a little bit darker in the corner. just a little blending that outer corner. And I used 4 colors there, guys. So I used Candlelight, Copper Shimmer as the highlighter here. Candlelight was the base all over. Copper Shimmer above here. And then in the crease, I used Mystic Moss. And then across the eyelid, I used Lemon Quartz. And now I'm going to go back with the Onyx, which is the Shadowsense as well. But because it is waterproof and my skin is extremely oily, I use the Shadowsense as my eyeliner because it's not going to budge. And you can put it on with a brush, or you can use the applicator. And I'm just going to line. Sometimes I do more of a bold liner. Sometimes I will just line the top line and do a real tight line, which means when you put your eyeliner on, you put it across very close to your lash line, but you also go underneath. And that gives you a really bold eye. That way, if you look up, if you have really thick lids, if you look up, you don't see that white underneath. It just draws the attention to the color that you have on, the liner that you have on, the dark liner. Isn't it funny how we all, like when we're putting on our mascara, we go like this? I can remember in high school when I was sitting in class, of course, all of us girls, we were always fixing our makeup, and that's what's awesome about this. I don't have to touch it all day other than my gloss putting on every couple of hours. But I'll never forget Mr. Henderson in biology class. We would sit in his class and fix our makeup. And you could see him, he was just studying us real hard, and he was watching us, and he said, "Why do y'all always go?" It's funny. We automatically, when we're doing our eye makeup, we automatically go. That way we're pulling everything tight. Okay, now I'm just going to do a tight right close to the lash line because I want that green, that Mystic Moss that I used, I want that to peep through. Actually, I need a different liner. Well, I don't know where it went. My angle brushes, MIA. Okay, well, I'm just going to make do with this. I really like to have my angle brush when I'm doing a tight line across the bottom. This one's a little bit too soft. And I did the other eye with an angle brush. Okay. So that is it. And I used the Onyx Shadowsense as my eyeliner. So, that's not going to budge today. I just want to get on and do a quick tutorial with one eye, very fast, show you guys how awesome it is and how fast you can do it and how you can use different colors, Lemon Quartz, Mystic Moss, Copper Shimmer. If you have any questions or want any of those colors, just give me a shout out. Have a great day. Thanks.